Well, I know I'm like a week late on this, but you know, not everybody gets Disney Plus at the same time, so it is what it is. So, the newest thing coming out of Disney, Star Wars, is The Mandalorian. We're not following Jedis anymore. We're following a bounty hunter. A bounty hunter that always has his helmet on. He's like Judge Dredd, essentially. And in the show, we follow the Mandalorian as he's going on his missions and stuff, at least in this first 2 episodes. And you see how the galaxy has come since the ending of Return of the Jedi, because this takes place 5 years after the Return of the Jedi. And you would think that, yeah, you know, the good guys took down the Empire. Everything should be sunshines and rainbows now, right? Well, it turns out, without a government, there be it a evil Nazi government in space, society kind of is falling apart a bit. No one really knows what to do, what's currency. There's no real structure for anything anymore, so everything's kind of like the Wild West. You know, you're just doing what you need to do to survive. And in that, we meet our main character, the Mandalorian. And we see him, and he's just taking on bounties, any kind of bounties for him and his tribe of people, other Mandalorians. He takes on these bounties, gets their reward, and brings it back to his people. But in the first episode, you see him take on this new job given by this remnant of Imperials that are left around. You don't know what the job is, but they say, hey, here's a little information we do know. Here, take it in, dead or alive, whatever it is. And you get paid handsomely. So, of course, him being a bounty hunter, he's like, yeah, sure, I'll take on the job. So he takes it on, and as he gets further and further in, he realizes, oh, this might be more than I was told it was going to be. And that's just in the first episode. Now, the first 2 episodes, they're pretty much 2-parters. You know, like, they're only 30, like, less than 40 minutes, actually. They're less than 40 minutes a piece. Which typically in live action shows, you don't see much anymore. Usually, you know, you have your shows like, I don't know, Smallville, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Supernatural, shows like that are live action and stuff like that. They're usually like 40 minutes long or to an hour, but Disney is like, no, we have a, this is like 10 or 8 episode season, and they're all going to be less than 40 minutes. At least that's what I'm assuming. I don't know if any episode's going to be longer. They could be, but so far the episode's been less than 40 minutes. And within those less than 40 minutes, I have to admit, they've been nailing it so far. The Mandalorian himself is just a cool character. Again, he's like it's like an old western. He's the man without a name. In this case, the man without a name and the man without a face. You know, you never see his face. You can still feel exactly what he's feeling. You still can kind of get what he is going for through that mask, and that's, I think, is all props to both the acting and the directing. It's just awesome. Production wise, you would almost think this is a, you know, Hollywood movie. Everything looks like Star Wars, like it takes place in the Star Wars universe. The creatures, the makeup for some of the aliens, the action scenes is awesome in them of themselves. Like, again, like, there are western moments in this. There's a shootout, there's a bar fight. In the second episode, there's this really kind of long but not too long and really awesome chase, like near the beginning of the episode, where the Mandalorian is trying to run down these like those sand thieves. I can't remember what they call. They always go Wootini. I can't remember their names right now. I know my Star Wars credibility is going away. You know who I'm talking about. Those guys. He's chasing them down because these little guys just ripped apart his ship and left him stranded. He's like, heck no, I'm gonna run them down and get my stuff back. Doesn't work out for him, but it was a cool sequence anyway. And again, I have to preference, the world looks like Star Wars. You could tell a lot of care has been put into making this show. It probably benefits the fact that it's a short season and the episodes aren't that long. Probably really adds to the to the reason why each episode's production value is so good. But yeah, that's my thoughts on The Mandalorian so far. We're only 2 episodes in. I think this is an 8-episode season. I think I heard it got renewed already, which if this is the quality that's going to have for the rest of the season, keep going. I hope it keeps going strong. Well, thank you guys for listening. If you did, I don't know, I probably got like 2 of you guys to watch it, like the first minute of it at least. Regardless, thank you for watching.